What's up everyone, it's Stacko Cakes and I'm back with another Pro Evolution Soccer 2017 video. This is a video about some things that piss players off in this game and some things that they'd like to have changed going forward. I'll admit up front that I personally do not play online that much, so the online complaints in this video will be from people that were in my stream, from reading comments on like PES fan, stuff like that. But basically, for the online play, I'm going with what everyone else is saying. We'll start with the online play here. It seems every year people are complaining that it's just like last year, the online play is bad. I'm not really sure how much Konami can do with that. People are suggesting, why don't they tell people that they can't use Wi-Fi's, and maybe that will increase their connection and make games better. That's just one thing that I saw mentioned in the comments. Yeah, but the online lag seems to always be there. I don't play it personally, I'm just going by what other people are saying. I guess it's not there every single game, but it's just something that gets in the way. Like when you compare FIFA and PES, it's basically, for the gameplay, everyone always chooses PES. But they always say, you know what, but FIFA has the better online play. So if you're somebody that likes to play online all the time, I guess it doesn't matter how something looks and plays if you can't use it online, right? So, but if you play mostly offline like me, I guess it's easier to say that I would personally go for PES myself. But that's just one of the issues we'll start with. Another issue with the online play, when I got this game early, I did a live stream for a PES fan. I basically said, like, come out guys, if there's anything you want to see in the game, let me know. The first thing people want to know, can I get a full white ball team and then put a black ball in it and still be a level 1? So I did that. I got a full white ball team. I put Ibra in at striker and it was still level 1. So the people that like to play online level 1, I think what they would like to see is maybe they should implement something like level 1, you can't have any black balls or something like that. So then that way it would make the level 1 games fair. People can play with their full white teams and we can do that going forward. I think people would be a lot happier with that. That was the first thing people want to see when I got the game. So it's obviously an issue that is on lots of people's minds. What else do we want to know? Lots of people mention the spamming of the crosses this year. Seems to be overpowered. Lots of people online just basically spamming crosses every single time. I guess that's something we just got to get used to. Set up our defense to go against those crosses. But that's just the other thing that was brought up for online when I asked what was pissing people off with the online play. Second thing we're going to go to is we're going to go to the auction house. Let's see. These are some things that I have with the auction house that pisses me off. First, we can't sell our own scouts. I can see that Konami wants to control the market and stuff. And if I got like a 5-star Real Madrid scout and I wanted to sell him on the auction house, I could see how Konami doesn't want that, because it doesn't want me getting 500,000 GP for doing that. They want to control the market. So I can see why they won't let us sell our scouts on the auction house. But as far as the actual buying stuff on the auction house, the way it is set up right now, let's just go to the auction list right here. Let's just go down. You'll see that one thing that pisses me off with all these, of course, is how long some of them are. You'll see that there'll be ones for like 48 hours. Let's see. Let's just do a sort for 5-star right now. Grade. 5-star. Okay, here we go. So for these 5-star scouts, we'll go down to the very bottom here, see how long it is. Yeah, look, 37, 39, 40. These auctions are so long. And then once you get, this is just for the first phase. So once you get past the first phase, it's up to 24 hours after that until you find out if you get the player or not. So I think there's something that needs to be done to like kind of condense this a bit. It's too long of a process. If you want to get a certain player, you're on here, you have to bid. Like say I want to get this Curve guy or Northeast London. I see it right now. I got to wait 45 hours for the first round to end. Then I have to wait another day for it to end after that. So what they should have, if they want to have something like this, they should also have an option where we can buy it now, particular players or scouts, just so that like, and like you know what they can also just inflate that price if they want. So say I wanted a 5-star Real Madrid scout, they go for around what, 400,000 GP. Even if they put something on here like buy it now, they can inflate the price if they want. Put 500,000 GP, put 600,000 GP. At least they just give us the option so that if somebody has that GP, they don't want to wait for all this bidding and the blind auction and stuff, wait another day to find out if they get it. They just want that Real Madrid scout right now. So why not put some inflated buy it now prices on there so people can also get it whenever they want, and they don't have to come on here and wait for the Real Madrid scout to come on, or whichever team or nationality or whatever that they're looking for. Let's just speed it up a bit. The auction takes too long. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the individual teams. Let's just go inside my team right here. Like the contract prices are too much for our players. I'm just going to bring up my main squad right here and just see how much the renewal price is for players. I'm just going to go right here. I'm just going to see if I wanted to renew Neuer. Let's see how much it would be. Neuer contract renewal. See, he's 3,500 GP for 10 matches. So say somebody wants to use Neuer, but he doesn't want to use it for 10 matches, right? Or maybe he doesn't have that much GP. There should be an option where we can maybe purchase one game contract, or maybe have the option 1 game, 5 games, and 10 games, something like that, just so that when people are playing, they can just, say their team's tired, they just need one of their guys off the bench, but you look on your bench and you're like, oh, my guy's contracts are all gone. So to get this bench player in, I have to go back there and pay 3,500 for 10 games when I just want to use them for 1 game, just to fill in my roster right here. So I wish they would have individual game contracts in. I think that would be something that people would like a bit. Let's go back out here. Let's check out here's the items for. We've got some stamina and recover items, some tactical training. For these things, why can't we buy these things? If I spin some special agents, I believe that's where I got all these from. Just by, if you spin a special agent, you get like a training reward, or you get one of these stamina recoveries or tactical training when you spin the agents. Why can't we just go and buy these things? Like, is it that hard? Like, after I use these 80, I have to wait for more spins so I can buy some more stamina cards? That doesn't make sense. I don't know why we can't buy those. Let's see what else there is. Last thing I'm going to talk about is the spins. When we're talking about real spins here, I'm just going to go back to the special agent right now, which, by the way, it took me 34 spins of this Barcelona Legends agent to actually get a black ball. So let's just look right here. As far as the chances of signing right here, if we look at the thing and we go, okay, we got 101 gold balls, 69 silver, 41 black. Why can't they just give us the actual percentages for these? Like, is it something that will like hurt them in the long run? Like, the odds of getting this stuff, they're going to make it so we get the silver ball anyways. But why don't they just give us the actual odds here? If you're doing a scout combination and there's 2 players, why can't you just give us 50-50 odds? Why does it have to be 5% for the top guy, 95% for the lesser guy? Why can't they just give us 50-50? Is it that hard to do? I think Konami's just getting a bit greedy here. Like, look, if you look at this, the stuff I was spinning here, 69 silver and 101 gold balls. And that 69 silver, even though it's way less than the gold balls, it still has a 64.9% chance it's going to land on silver. Can you not give me the real percent for this? Like, come on here. But those are just a few of the gripes I have so far. It's not the end of the world if most of them don't get changed. But the last thing I want to mention is the guaranteed legend ball. It seemed that lots of people were pissed off about that. Most people assumed that we were going to get the guaranteed legend ball, but Konami didn't give it to us, and instead they gave us a crappy summer transfer agent with the Barcelona legend agent. The summer transfer agent is probably the worst agent I've ever seen. 3 players above. Hey, look at this. 3 players above 85 overall. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 players above 85 overall. 500 players in this pool. 1% chance black ball. Who the heck would spin this? Why put this out? And what did Konami do? They put this thing saying, oh, we have a special for coming up. We got 2 agents this week. So everyone's like, oh my god, 2 agents. What are they going to be? One's going to be the legend agent. What's the other agent going to be? And they came out with this garbage right here, Summer Star signings. And I've asked around, I've asked people that came into my thread on PES Fan, I've asked people in my stream on Twitch. I said, has anyone spun the Summer Star signings agent? Nope, nobody spun it. So that was a complete disaster. But you know what? People were looking forward to that gold, I mean, not the gold, the guaranteed legend ball, and they didn't have it this year. People are disappointed. But I guess what can you do? Like, people have enough good players on their team by the sounds of it. But someone like me would have liked that because since the pre-order of this game, my spins have been 94 spins, and I have 3 black balls. 3 black balls out of 94 spins. There's some people on the forums that get 3 black balls in 10 or 15 spins. So those are just a few things I want to get off my chest. If you guys have any gripes about the game that you think I missed, put them in the comments down below. I'm sure I missed some. These are just the ones that have been off the top of my head. If you guys agree with any of this stuff, put some likes down below. Hopefully somebody sees this video that's in charge of changing these things and can maybe change a couple of them. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys soon.